Start your business in China, market research. Hi, this is Steve from yourguidetochina.com. So if you've thought about doing business with China, whether it's coming here or whether it's doing some sort of import-export business, the first thing you should consider doing is some market research. So try and find out what are the opportunities, what type of market is there for your product or services, who should you know, where might you want to be doing business. And all of these things would be the type of questions you could start asking when you're doing this research. Now, the first easy way to do research is, of course, doing some sort of online research. You're probably an online savvy person if you're watching these videos. So Google is a place to start. The trick is you really won't find out that much information on Google. Now you can get some surface information, but to really find out what's going on and what's the real economy and the market like, it's going to require being on the ground coming to China. All of the successful business people that I know, even the ones that aren't living in China, the ones that are remote doing business from their home country, they still regularly, at least once a year, come to China and visit their partners to see what is going on. So that's step number one. You must make some sort of business trip to China. Now I stress that it's a business trip versus a vacation. Coming to China on a vacation would be quite different than a business trip. Coming here on a business trip, I would expect to go to something like a trade show or convention, or have meetings with local businesses or other foreign businesses here, and ask them questions that would be helpful to you doing business here. Now there are organizations that set up these type of trips. You can set up a trip like this on your own. I can help you set up a trip like this. So think about coming to China for research purposes to see what are the opportunities here. Now when you're here, you may need an interpreter. If you're talking to Chinese, for example, if you go to visit a Chinese company and you want to find out what are the services they're offering, how might you be able to work with them. So step number one, if you're serious about doing business in China, is to take a trip here and take a look at what is the real environment like. I hope that you take that step, you decide to come to China soon. If you're in Beijing, send me an email and I will do my best to meet up with you. That's where I'm located. All right, thank you very much for your time. This is Steve from yourguidetochina.com.